It's the Texas weather discussion video for Monday, the 9th of April. I'm Donovan Neal. Most of the week stays pretty nice and warm with cool nights and pleasant days ahead, though we could see some scattered strong to severe thunderstorms return on Friday, and the rest of the weekend into early parts of next week look pretty fine. Let's take a look at the upper air look across the nation this morning. Pretty benign weather flow across much of the nation, and we're kind of chilly this morning. Most of the North Texas region in the mid 40s, but we shouldn't stay in the freezer for that long. We should warm to the low 70s. Absolutely pleasant day ahead. Across the nation, the coldest here stays to the north of us as always. We pretty much go back to spring here in the United States. Take a look across the watch warning map. This is the quietest it's been all season, in my opinion. We have a freeze watch for parts of Oklahoma and parts of the northwest corner of Arkansas and parts of eastern Kentucky. Other than that, things remain pretty quiet. Now let's take a look at the day 5 convective outlook. This is the day 5 outlook for Friday, and we do note that we have a risk for severe weather defined for East Texas extending in towards the lower Mississippi Valley. Does include much of Arkansas, much of central northern Louisiana, and does include some parts of southern Missouri and eastern part of Oklahoma, and does not include the DFW metro area yet, but we'll just have to see if if the risk area gets expanded to include the DFW metro in later outlooks. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Most of the rain in the Pacific, just to the northwest coast and down here. Amounts not very pleasant amounts here. Amounts around 1 to 2 tenths of an inch, a tenth or to 2 tenths of an inch here in North Texas. Not much rain this week with any thunderstorms that we see on Friday, and this outlook is valid through Monday of next week. So let's go on to the model output. This is the GFS. This is the O6Z run, valid today at noon. We have troughing just north of us, and down here we still stay dry with highs in the low 70s with a mix of sun and clouds. Just an absolutely pleasant day. Tuesday, pretty much the same deal here. We pretty much stay dry, abundant sunshine, highs in the mid 70s. Now Wednesday we do warm up. We do start a warming trend on Wednesday. We do stay sunny, but highs will be in the low 80s. And on Thursday we warm up even more. Highs will be in the mid to upper 80s on Thursday. Now here's the deal on Friday the 13th. We do have a 989 millibar surface low positioned somewhere in eastern Kansas, and along with that, with the dry line, we'll have storms initiation. We'll have storms trying to initiate on the dry line. And here are the instability values by Friday at 1, and by around 1 o'clock for the North Texas area, we'll have instability values around 2,500 joules per kilogram, and that's obviously sufficient for severe weather. But right now, it's too early to tell the specific risks for severe weather and when exactly the storms will initiate. But just know that if you're in the North Texas area or the Eastern Texas area or the Mississippi Valley, just know that the severe weather could be a possibility for you on Friday. Highs will be in the mid 80s. And here's Saturday as the weekend begins. As that cold front pushes off to the east, we have a 996 millibar surface low in parts of the Midwest, bringing looks like some blizzard conditions for parts of Wisconsin and parts of the upper Midwest. But down here we stay dry with highs in the low 70s. Same thing on Sunday. In a week from today, Monday the 16th, we have troughing just to the east of us in the real deep south, and down here we still stay dry. We still stay dry and mild with highs in the upper 70s to low 80s. Here's the end of the 10-day forecast period. This is Wednesday the 18th. We have troughing just to the northeast of us, and down here that's a pretty dry look. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days, we do warm through Friday the 13th. After that, a cold front comes through, in which that will make our weekend. That'll actually make our weekend pretty cool a little bit. I don't think we'll be in the 60s, but I think temperatures in the 70s will suffice for that risk for some cold air, and really if really for the second to last week of April, we should basically stay average for this time of the year. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in a blog. Next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.